What's up, everyone? This is Eddie from One Life to Game with NBA2K16 here for the Xbox One, putting together another video for you here, this time featuring the Miami Heat playing against the Boston Celtics, and this game will be a home game for me. Superstar difficulty 5-minute quarters, and we'll get to see here the veteran presence of the Miami Heat roster against the young up-and-coming Boston Celtics team that had a postseason appearance last year. But they've added some nice depth with Amir Johnson and David Lee. Certainly some guys that bring experience from other rosters. And David Lee, of course, coming now with a new and shiny championship ring from the Golden State Warriors. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Thank you for watching One Life to Game on YouTube. I appreciate all of you coming by.
The 2K Sports Pregame Show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Heat in Miami. For Miami, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. One of the fun players to watch tonight, Isaiah Thomas. He was the last player selected from his draft class of 2011. But, Shaq, I bet GMs want to redo on that one, man. He can just dominate
really
games
tall.
offensively.
He's 6-something, not above 6'4", but this guy's fearless. You know, his speed and quickness of the release of the shot, he can get a shot anytime. And what I really like about him, he's gritty. He'll fight you.
If he's more than 5'11", I'd be surprised. But when he gets in the zone, he's one of the most difficult players to handle. He could take over a game, Ernie. His quickness, his speed, just all-around offensive prowess.
Is he anything like the other Isaiah Thomas?
No, he's different. The original, the OG Isaiah Thomas was very, I would say, a leader, more of a leader. He's more a lead guard. Get it? He likes to score. This guy led the team.
Nice.
Thank you. Yes.
You got the Shaq seal of approval. What more can you want?
I got the shield.
It's almost game time.
Get it?
All right, so nice intro there. And ready to head down to the floor here for you guys. This should be a great match. I've played with these teams before. Isaiah Thomas is pretty darn good, so I'm going to have to watch out for him. And Boston moves the ball really well. They play great defense in this game. And really excited to see what kind of challenge they have here. So I've got the background music turned off just to avoid any copyright issues. So sorry for that little video without the music. But I'm ready to roll.
It's the Eastern Conference on display, featuring the Boston Celtics. Welcome to the American Airlines Arena, home of the Miami Heat, and a great
kind of weird, you know, last season to have the postseason without Miami, and then
this is Kevin
Boston with obviously less experience with the players that they had last year made the postseason.
Tip-off, it's Miami.
So we'll see how it goes this season with these two teams.
Bradley and Turner filling out the perimeter. Tyler Zeller out there with David Lee, and it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Dragic. Back to Bosh. Three-pointer, Wade. Can't hit. Bradley with some nice D.
Got to try for the 3 to start the game off, right?
For Wade at the end of a great stretch of games for Wade at the end of last season. I mean, he turned back the clock, if you will.
Nice shot by David Lee.
Really helped carry this Heat team.
On offense, here are the Heat.
So he'll certainly get more playing time in Boston than he did with Golden State there down the stretch. So nice move for him. I'm sure it might feel like he's kind of restarting his career in a sense, but sometimes, you know, you just need a change of scenery no matter what level you're at. Good shot there for Evan Turner. So quick 4-2 lead for Boston.
How he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
It's Dragic with the drive. Bosh.
Oh, wow. What a block by Lee. Thought I'd get that one up over him.
Smart. Zeller setting the pick for Smart. No good from Lee. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, early Earlier I spoke with Brad Stevens. We talked about the strategy as it applies to D. Wade. He said Dwyane can score.
Good shot for Chris Bosh there.
So our job is going to be prevent him from getting into that rhythm in the first place. Because if we can't do that, the points will just pile up. Most opponents are completely aware of that, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Offensive rebound.
Oh, good block.
And so the ball out of bounds. Bosh
nice.
touched it last.
Chris Bosh is pretty awesome in this game too. You know, I feel like I could do a lot more with
Here
him.
In the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone
and
by.
I have more success with him than I do with Wade.
Bradley drives in. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
Well, so far for Coach Brad
Oh,
Stevens.
man, pass. But luckily, Marcus Smart bobbles it and it goes out of bounds, so I'll keep possession. But not a good pass there by me.
Really moving ahead in the rebuilding process, and he gets a lot of the credit for that.
And Miami has possession. Back to Wade on the wing. Dang. Wade outside. 6 to shoot. Right side, the pass to Dang. Good work defensively by Turner. And part of the reason why the Celtics are ahead of schedule in the rebuild is because of Coach Brad Stevens. He has everyone on the same page.
Another rejection there in the paint. I think that was by Whiteside that time.
And other coaches are just astounded by his work ethic. People around the league.
Okay, blocking foul there for Marcus Smart. We'll just inbound the ball though. It's a low-scoring affair here at American Airlines Arena. It's 4-4 with 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the first quarter.
And a little
There's been some nice sequences of defense though by both teams to start this game.
Bosh drives in. And the shot.
All right, Bosh gets that one to roll in, and he'll go to the line for one free throw. Zeller with the foul there.
Gets it going early. He's going to give you problems.
And some changes here for the Heat. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Green comes in for Dwyane Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Goran Dragic. And then for Boston. Sellinger's checked in for Zeller. Crowder comes in for Evan Turner. And Thomas subbed in for Marcus Smart.
And the Miami Heat have finished in the
Crowder
top
hits
2
a three.
spots or better. And each of the years the big three were in town. Last season that changed as they would end up 10th in that Eastern Conference.
And so here is Miami.
I missed Stoudemire there. He got open for me.
There's the screen. Shot off the screen. And the
Look at Bosh coming off the screen, hitting that one. So nice offensive sequence there.
And for the Heat, once the bullies of the Eastern Conference, they had a lot of trouble keeping up with other Eastern Conference teams.
Kevin, they finished 25-27 against the rest of the conference. Played under 500 against the East at home, which really negated their chances for the playoffs.
Yeah, I'd much rather have Isaiah Thomas settle for those perimeter shots. I don't think I've made a shot with Luol Deng yet. With every time I've played with the Heat, I keep giving him chances, but he misses wide open shots in this game and everything else. Ooh, nice steal there. Bosh just toes the
Bosh against Lee.
out of bounds
They
line.
kick it out to Green. Fires the three.
Oh,
And it's Boston the other
I like
way.
those transition 3 attempts, but shoot, that would have been good for the crowd to have that one go.
Boston, no good that time either. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Green dishes to Stoudemire. Deng passes to Stoudemire. Chalmers against Thomas. And Chalmers kicks to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Deng dishes to Green. Count the bucket.
Nice offense there. Good play. So I'll take a 3-point lead here with 27.6 seconds, 10-7.
Seconds between shot and game clock. Green against Bradley. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Looks like Boston's not going to leave me with much of a shot clock here.
Near the 3-point line, it's
Good shot for Isaiah
on the top of
Thomas.
the key,
Man.
he buries it.
You know, you try the best I
5
can to keep him
seconds
out of
left
the
in the
paint,
first.
but he's still.
Here's Stoudemire, and that's not going to go.
All right, so at the end of one, I have a 10-9 point lead. You're watching NBA 2K16 here. This is YouTube channel One Life to Game, and I appreciate you guys watching here in the live stream. You guys are the best, and of course, anyone watching on demand after the fact, welcome. Just wanted to take a moment to again thank all of my viewers, everyone that's subscribed, and of course everyone that hasn't subscribed yet. You're welcome to. I'd love to have you. I just started on YouTube a little bit, I think about 2 months ago or so, I'd say, and it's been a really fun experience so far putting these videos together for you.
I was obsessed with the NBA as a kid, and just
I like seeing this channel grow, and I like having people coming by to watch these videos. So thanks for all your support.
So I always have a moment just sitting around
and keep coming back for more.
You know, just not taking things for granted and really taking everything in. And you know, I couldn't have written the script any better.
What a great cut from Chris Bosh. That's the kind of guy you can't help Greg but love for his attitude and ability to be, you know, in touch with that kid he once was. I know you played the same way. Chris Bosh is living the dream like you did and loving it.
It's a great point, Kevin. And I think most of the guys in the league feel that same way. I mean, they may not be able to say it or articulate it as smoothly as Chris does, sure. but inside every NBA player is a kid who's still thrilled to wear the uniform and play the game they love.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Yeah, rookie Winslow comes in and hits a quick shot
through the first
to get the Heat back up by 3. So good ball movement there.
And a moment now to reset
and
the
Evan
lineups,
Turner's
courtesy
wide
of
open and
Gatorade.
misses that
All
one.
fueled up for the second quarter
Come
of
back the other
basketball.
way.
On the floor for Boston.
We've
got
try to get the bounce pass into Wade.
Out there with Turner. Then it's Thomas, and it's Smart in at the 2 guard.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And nice block by Whiteside to
Marcus Smart was
avoid the and one opportunity there. Good block.
He came in with a lot of work to do and a skill set that people really like, but his first season, Clark, was a roller coaster.
Yeah, it really was. He was an off guard in high school and in his first year of college as well. Really only played full-time at the point the year before he was drafted.
And so Smart nails both of them. The Heat with the lead. Outside Dragic. Goes up the baseline. The rebound by the Celtics.
And for Smart, though, he still has a lot of work to do on his ball handling and passing. His shooting, I think, exceeded some people's expectations.
How could you leave him so open? I think he missed
from
that.
The field last year was subpar, but his 34% accuracy from 3 was solid. He finally started.
Like it could have been a kickball violation there.
Instead of leaning.
Whatever, play on. Still got a little bit of a lead here.
Now here's Thomas. Here's
Jerebko, he's going to hit that. Damn.
Jerebko's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
And so they move that one around well, and I'm down by 2.
It can really open things up inside because as good
there you go,
as
cut.
It,
Oh, wrong guy to pass to.
have to step out on the perimeter.
No good from Dragic.
You know, you talk about Smart's lackluster field goal percentage. Once he gets more comfortable with his ball handling,
how does that happen? Wow. Bad stretch for me here. Down 4 now.
Also create more drive and dish
Boston
chances
with a nice run here.
Wade up top. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. They need this. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Anytime now, we've got to get Dwyane Wade going. So I think that's the first 2 points I've got for Wade this game.
Beyond the arc. No luck.
He should make me pay with that.
Knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Wade.
Thankfully that one just rolled in. So Wade quickly now with 4 points in the second quarter. Tied up at 16 now. Tell those fans in the front to sit down.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Good foul. I'll take it.
Guys, as much as Isaiah Thomas can help you on offense, at times he can hurt you on the defensive side. Immediately posted up by whomever he's guarding, you have to give help. And, of course, that leaves your defense vulnerable, particularly on the weak side and controlling that defensive backboard.
First one falls for him. Greg, you're talking about Isaiah Thomas before. Certainly his short stature limits him on Clark, the defensive side.
Yeah, but you know what? He doesn't rack up a ton of steals given his instincts and quickness. I think he really focuses on making his impact at the offensive end.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Chris Bosh is checked in for Whiteside. Bang comes in for Winslow. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Dwyane Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Goran Dragic. Now, here's Chalmers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Lets the 3 fly.
That was a bad shot.
The Celtics with the lead. Thomas passes
Little
to Bradley.
shot meter just didn't seem to rise that quickly with Mario Chalmers, so had to let it go before the defense collapsed on me.
One near him.
And Crowder hits that shot.
Crowder's got 5.
So 5 points for Jay Crowder, and I'm back down by 4.
Over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Stoudemire. Bang kicks to Stoudemire. It's stolen by Bradley.
God.
Outside Thomas. He feeds it to Bradley. 1:03 left now here in the second. Back to Thomas. 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Johnson wide open.
I was going to say, if that goes in for Amir Johnson, that wild shot. Come on. Why can't you pass the guy? Why can't you lead the player instead of passing it right to him? What's that? Jeez, oh man. Probably should have opted for the bounce pass, I'm guessing, but 14-4 run, that's pathetic.
With purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
The 3 from Bosh, and the basket good.
Wow, did I need that one. Thankfully that fell, because I just kind of took a desperation shot there, trying to give myself a 2-for-1, but
another shot, and it's good on the way in.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right now.
Garbage right now.
They paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between.
Ooh, Chris Bosh is just keeping me in this one. Another 3-pointer there, so 25-22.
Thomas with the ball.
And if the defense continues to leave him open, I'm going to try to get that ball to Bosh as much as possible. All right, so that one rims out, thankfully. 25-22. Let's head over to halftime. Thanks again for watching NBA 2K16 for the Xbox One. This is the YouTube channel for One Life to Game.
Well, finally we were able to get some stops. We were able to get a couple easy ones in the open court, and a little bit more patience to try to get something at the rim.
Coach, thank you so much. Over to you guys.
Why is a coach wearing Boston Celtics colors?
Back after halftime for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports.
Maybe that's why I'm playing like an asshole.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports halftime show. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They never trailed by more than 3 points, and it was neck and neck the entire period. The second quarter was a strong effort for them as they continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a good position. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, quite simply, their bench showed up tonight. And when I say showed up, I'm talking about on the offensive end, because they were scoring in bunches. Now, you want your reserves to just at least come in and hold the fort, but they did way more than that tonight.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
See, Ernie, this is what I'm talking about. You know, I was the king of this. See, you got to pound that ball in the paint, and they were doing that. I like to see more of the same in the second half. Don't start shooting jumpers now.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started. Back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew We're going to sit right here and wait for the end of the game and talk at you again.
All right, guys, I'm ready to roll. That halftime show pumped me up. I'm ready to go out there and kick some ass. I need this win here at home. Got to get the season off to a good start.
With no ground given through the first.
So let's get to it. Take a look there at some of the Heat Championship banners.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
All right, good steal by Bosh. You can't catch Chris Bosh. Oh, yeah.
So that's where Expulsion starts the second half with.
Good stuff there from Chris Bosh.
Work to make this a
willing. He's going to will his team to victory.
To get it all started.
It's one
plays
thing
like
to
that.
get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
And, of course, Chris Bosh has been such a prolific scorer.
Oh, good rebound by Tyler Zeller. Stuck with that one. God, and just when I think I'm going to turn the corner, Boston catches a break.
Good athleticism, that big wingspan, and not an
Hassan Whiteside running the floor there. Just, you know, and I thought there was going to be a turnover and a crappy pass, but
particularly from that mid-range area, he can do
take it.
So it's Boston now after the Heat pick up 2. And it's
Ooh.
And so it looks like
Swatted that shit out of here. All right. That's what I'm talking about, Chris Bosh. Let's go.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Lee dishes to Bradley. Picked by Lee. 6 to shoot. Bradley passes to Lee. Lets it go from the wing. And he gets it to go. And the Celtics
just clutch shot after clutch shot for Boston. They are doing everything they can to get this win.
90 seconds now into the second half. Bosh kicks to Whiteside. Lee with the steal. Here's Smart, and it's blocked by Dang. Feet up top, covered by Lee. Got a piece of it. And
what is up with this bad passing in this game? Oh my God. It's like every time I get a player open in transition, something stupid happens. Oh, gotta finish that, Dwyane. Come on, man.
The Boston Celtics
at least draw contact there for the foul. Oh my God. Some sloppy basketball here, but I appreciate the nice defense though to try to keep this one within reach.
Switch here. Winslow's checked in, and then for Boston, Sellinger's checked in for Tyler Zeller, and Yarebko is subbed in for Bradley. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
And with the Celtics being a surprise threat near the end of last season, even their losses were close games.
Olenek is checked in for Lee.
There's Kevin Love's favorite basketball player just checked into the game. Ms. Olenek.
Smart dishes to Yarebko. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
To back up your point about the Celtics being in close games, I mean, their point differential on the year was less than where you would expect it to be for a team that made the playoffs. I mean, it really gives you an idea of how many close games they played.
Now here's Dragic. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the basket by Wade.
Good shot there.
Yeah,
Wade.
I love the communication.
I think he came off of a screen there to get open for that one. Back down by 3.
And Turner kicks to Sellinger.
Just need a few nice defensive possessions here and give myself a better chance.
Stolen by Bosh.
Another steal by Bosh. And then that happens again. See, I wanted to pass to Bosh, and I have no idea how the ball ends up over there.
He uses the glass on the layup. Olenek's got his first points in this one.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break, with how he runs the floor, he seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Greg, after a run of 10 playoff trips in 11 years, the Miami Heat missing the postseason last year, they'd end up a game back.
This game needs some Birdman Anderson. Get him in
what's
here.
What's hard for the Heat, Kevin, is that they were in the playoff.
Have him lay somebody out.
And as the season wore on, they slowly fell out of that top 8.
Here's what Miami's going with right now.
All right.
Stoudemire's checked in for Bosh.
It's wide
Green
open. You
comes
got to
in
hit
for
that.
Dwyane Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Goran Dragic. Now, here's Thomas. Marty Stoudemire missing his last shot. Here's Sullinger. Here's Olynyk. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Hassan Whiteside.
You know, guys, for the greater part of last season, it appeared as though the Heat were playoff bound. Even with the players they lost, most figured they would be playing postseason basketball.
And one reason why the Heat did come up short in their playoff aspirations, they were very poor against other teams in the playoffs. So only went 15-31 against teams that had made it into the postseason last year. Well, you could see a change in the play with the Celtics after the trade deadline last year. Adding Isaiah Thomas gave them some pop off the bench and really created some balance for them offensively.
So he makes 1 of 2.
All right, let's see if I can use that break to my advantage here.
The Celtics needed adding Thomas, a player.
Oh my God! Another turnover. No.
And Kevin, I think that was a turning point for him last year.
I'm looking at the guy dashing down the floor to get him the ball, and before I know it, I got a charge called against me.
The Celtics making a switch here.
And that usually doesn't happen. I think that's maybe like the
dishes to
second charge that the officials have called on me since I played this
Johnson
game.
Kicks to Thomas.
Not this particular Heat Celtics game, but as a whole.
The pick, and it's blocked by Whiteside. And 101 left here in the third quarter. Winslow wide open.
Nice shot there. Okay, back within 3. So good ball movement. And the rookie Winslow, he's come on strong. He's had a few nice plays this game.
And now he's able to
it's a big shot there to take in that situation.
Here's the screen. Chalmers against Thomas.
Oh, nice shake by Thomas there. Beautiful shot. God.
And when it comes to
Boston, they just seem to have a lot of weapons in this game. So
well, you wouldn't
can't wait to see how they play in the regular season.
I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
Now here's Green. Lets it go from deep. Sullinger with the rebound. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Jerebko, the pass to Thomas. Johnson the screen. Thomas kicks to Crowder. Misfires after coming off the pick.
And with room like that off the pick, you have.
All right, we got a good fourth quarter coming up here. I trail by 5. It's 36-31. I'm having a good time here. And I'm just going to blame Coach Spoelstra for wearing Boston Celtics colors today. Especially if I lose. So I'm sure Pat Riley's not happy about that. All right, well, this is NBA 2K16 for Xbox One, YouTube channel One Life to Game. Let's go ahead and jump over to the fourth quarter and see if I can pull this one out here at home.
Game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Miami with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Bradley and Turner filling out the perimeter. David Lee is out there with Zeller. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Wade. Shot clock at 6. Here's Whiteside. And the bucket.
Look at Whiteside. Was that a no-look? Almost a reverse layup finish? He bailed me out there big time on that one.
He's still got a lot
And
of gas
I need all the
in
luck I
tank.
can get, it seems like, in this game. That was incredible. It's definitely one of my
Breaking
top
down some numbers here,
5
the hustle stats
lucky
for the
NBA
Celtics.
2K16
Their
plays.
high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them,
Let's
guys.
see how his
with
free
more
throw
than a few
shooting is.
steals over the course of the ball game.
And the other thing
I'll take it.
they've done since the beginning
All
of
right.
the game is score points off turnovers.
So
And-
back
and
within
bunches.
2.
Boy, last season Hassan Whiteside made a huge splash in the NBA. Big blocks, big rebound totals. But he had some head-scratching moments as well. Missed his share of action due to suspensions.
Now here's Bradley. 6 on the shot clock.
There it
No
is.
good
Grab
on the
that
triple.
board. All right,
Boy,
come
that's
on,
a
bring it down.
surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
Here's Dang.
I don't even
Feeds it
feel
to Bosh.
comfortable taking that shot with Dang, so I'm
Whiteside
not
dishes to
going to.
Wade. To tie
Oh,
it.
Wade, nice.
It counts.
All
And the
right.
foul.
I mean, hey, this is this quarter.
Gee, as you said with Whiteside,
Better now than
his
never.
fiery attitude flared up a few times last season, and it hurt his team more than once in Miami.
No doubt. It's something that he has got to work on. I mean, he's proven that he can be a big-time player in this league, but he can't have the mental lapses that get him tossed from games and hurt his team.
And that drops, so they now lead by
All
one.
right, so my first lead in a while here, 37 to 36.
Wade is that he is
And I
at his
have a
best
feeling this one's
when
going to
the
go back
game
and forth all the way through.
truly
So
lives for the big moments.
sit tight here, everyone. This should be a fun one.
Of those big moments over the course of his career, 5 trips to the NBA Finals, and he really does thrive under pressure.
Now here's
Oh,
Bradley.
no way. Come on.
Go to the line with a chance for a
Jesus
four-point
Christ. You
play.
just can't catch
That's
a
on
break
Dwyane
against this team
Wade.
right now. Where was the foul? Let me see that again. Oh, my God.
And for Wade, when it comes to being clutch, a lot of it is experience. I mean, it's not just during the playoffs. He knows when to step up in the fourth quarter during the regular season. Very productive in the fourth quarter from a scoring standpoint.
NBA officials know
Free throw
not to
good
make
from
that call
Bradley.
in Miami. Come on.
Wade averaged 7
Doesn't
points
happen.
in the fourth quarter of last season. That was 3rd most in the NBA. A big part of it is how he can create his own shot. When the game is on the line, you want him on the floor with the ball in hand.
Oh, Dang was open there for a second, but
6 on the shot clock. Dang for 3.
that
Turner
was
grabs
a
the
poor
board.
possession there.
Celtics leading by 3.
I wanted to hit Dang about 10 minutes
The
sooner
pass to
on that,
Smart.
on that one.
Wants to get it to Turner and does. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
You know, it's really
Back
going
up
to be
to
all
5
about hard
now.
work
Man,
from
it
this
seems
point
like
on.
that shot
And
a
they
moment
worked hard
ago
to create that high-quality shot right there.
where Dwyane Wade
No
committed the
question.
foul. That
That's
just
their
took the
goal down the stretch here. I think
wind
finding
right
those
out of my
close
sails.
range rhythm shots.
Come on, plenty of time to
Catch
bounce
up with
back,
Doris
though.
from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He told his guys, listen, we've got to make the most of every opportunity right now. We can win this game, but it's all about making every single possession count. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Now here's Dragic. Back to Wade.
Oh, God.
Takes it from 10. Miami no good on that time
Wade.
either. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Bradley kicks to Smart. And there's the feed to Lee. Picked by Zeller. Outside Turner. Dragic with some nice D.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The kick out to Bosh. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Wade penetrating. Good.
Nice.
Forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Not the prettiest
It really is.
offense,
5
but in
out
the
of
end, as
6
long as I get a few
of their
points,
last field goals
that's
have
all that
come
matters.
from
So
the
back
paint.
within
Yeah,
3.
saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no
And
reason
back down to
wait
the
a
side of the
little
floor
bit
that's
there.
really been
Might
killing
as
me
well
today.
make those adjustments right away.
Defense with 2 minutes and 13 seconds. I hope for a turnover here or something.
Celtics leading by 3. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, and here comes Dragic.
Dribbled long enough. Dragic, yes. Making the slam cam. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, back within one. Crowd here in Miami is pumped. And I'm pumped. You